Yo, what's going on, guys? Good morning. Jeez, my hair's a mess. Look at that, eh? Good morning. What's going on, guys? What is going on? All right, let's get the chart up there instead of my ugly mug. See what's going on. So, right off the hop here, guys. Oops. Right off the hop, we have. So what we have here is a classic retest. So we broke out yesterday on this daily candle. We broke above that 3 cent 5 level, and now we've retested it as support, which is a good thing, guys. We have 6.5 hours for this red candle to close. By the end of this day, this candle could be closing green. We'll see what happens, but this here is a classic retest. Nothing bearish about it, in my opinion. I mean, it's a red candle, but a retest is absolutely healthy, right? So we want to reaffirm 3 cents 5 as support again so that we don't crash back below it again, right? So what do we got? Let's get into the chat, see what everybody's doing. Good morning, everybody. It's me right off the hop. Obviously, guys, smash the likes and sub to the channel to help the channel grow. Would definitely mean a lot, guys, if you do that. It doesn't cost you nothing. It's absolutely free. Element Rage, what's up, man? Good to see you. William, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, brother. Lily's in the house. What's going on? Boomer, what's up, Rotato? Good to see you, man. Elvis, NVIDIA partnership. We've talked about it, my friend. Talked about a couple of videos about it. So there is some potential there. Absolutely some potential there, man. We're talking about NVIDIA, who makes GPUs, and we're talking about Junction, who is creating the world's largest GPU cluster cloud. So very, very likely that they will at some point come together with some sort of partnership. Kevin, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, brother. DK, Rob, the Wolf of All Streets, my man. What's up, buddy? Of Alt Streets. Nice. I like that. I like that. That's cool, man. Tara, hey, Rob and Crypto fam. We're still alive and crypto hasn't taken over. Yes, we're still alive. We've survived thus far. Chris, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. Ollie G, hey, Rob. Breakout of wedge and test complete. Now, boom. Potentially, yeah. We've got our retest here. So we'll have to see how this daily candle closes, the one that we're in right now. We've retested. So now let's see how she closes and see, see where we go from here. I would like to see a retest. Here's the thing, guys. I touched on this yesterday, right? We want to touch 4 cents again. However, we don't want to linger at 5 cents for long, because what's going to end up happening is our M formation, right? If you don't know, like an M formation, guys, generally will break to the downside, right? So that's if we linger here. If we break through, then we're good, but we don't want to linger, because that's not going to be good, right? We will end up screwed, and to the downside we shall go, possibly down to around that 3 cent level. So, and ain't nobody got time for that, right? So when we break 4 cents, when we hit 4 cents, we want to break through with conviction, basically, is what I'm saying to you. Scott, what's up, man? Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. Let me make sure we're live over on X. Yes, we are live. Whew, all right, guys. What a day. It's hotter than hell here. I love it. You won't hear me complain about the heat, guys, because I can't stand being cold, and winter will be here soon enough. Rob, no, yeah, I got you, brother. I got you. All right, so that's kind of the update on the chart, guys. So far, so good. Like I said, we'll see how this red candle, maybe while we're in this stream right now, we'll get this candle kind of eaten up a little bit. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens, but for now, let's get into the news, guys, since we're all caught up on the chat. You guys are kind of quiet today. Guys. All right, so guys, I will be over in the news, as I always say. If you want to get my attention, if you have a question, comment, concern, you want me to get to it, send it over in a super chat. I will address it All right, let's get into some of this news. Sam1K says JASMY holding up like an absolute diamond with the overall nature of the market, but never fear because a much needed Ethereum ETF hype is coming. ERC20 friends, be ready for some volatility. If your coin of choice represents any utility, as liquidity will run rampant. Yes, I've been saying that, guys. ERC20 tokens, when this Ethereum ETF, they're saying July 2nd, right? ERC20 tokens, JASMY, SWIFT, XCN, right? Just to name a few, guys. 3 of our favorites right there, all potentially will start to run. So, absolutely. All right, what else do we got? JASMY coin price prediction. Here's what could drive JASMY to $1 by July. All right, let's get into it. JASMY, a crypto project from Tokyo-based Internet of Things company, has experienced a notable surge in price over the past 24 hours. The altcoin was trading at 3 cents 566 during the U.S. daytime hours on Monday, marking a 4% increase according to data from CoinMarketCap. This uptick comes amid a remarkable 143% spike in trading volume, positioning JASMY's 24-hour trading volume at approximately 243 million. The increase in volume and price has elevated the cryptocurrency market cap around 1.76 billion, securing it as the 53rd spot in terms of market cap. By the way, guys, right now I believe it's up even more. It's up at 51. We're 1 spot away from being in the top 50 again, guys, just so that you know. So JASMY's price has experienced a significant 80% increase in value over the last month, showcasing a strong bullish trend on the JASMY price chart. Continual upward momentum is evident, marked by vibrant green waves, and suggests further gains on the horizon. Over the past week, JASMY's traded in volatility, with bulls and bears fighting for control. The cryptocurrency saw significant fluctuations, with price oscillating between sharp rallies and sudden declines. JASMY declined 5%, trading in a range of 3 cents 2 to 4 cents. Despite the downward pressure, the coin displayed momentum of recovery spurred by positive market sentiment and speculative buying. The cryptocurrency firm JASMY is experiencing a significant uptick in value due to rumors that it may be collaborating with NVIDIA, one of the top 3 global corporations. These rumors emerged following JASMY's announcement about the developing AI infrastructure in Japan. By the way, guys, I started talking about that before it became a rumor a couple weeks ago. Meanwhile, there's skepticism about the partnership since NVIDIA has historically avoided substantial investments in cryptocurrency sectors. But that's the thing though, guys, this wouldn't be an investment by NVIDIA into the cryptocurrency sector. This would be Janction as a company working with NVIDIA to acquire GPUs. That's what that would be. It wouldn't have anything to do with NVIDIA investing in a cryptocurrency company. So, I don't think that really applies. The bullish trend of JASMY suggests a potential entry into the bullish market phase. The current upward movement hints that JASMY could soon surpass the resistance level of 4 cents. As this positive trend continues, the price might approach 10 cents if it is foreseeable that it could reach $1. However, if the market sentiment turns negative, JASMY might find initial support at 3 cents 6. If the downturn continues, the price will likely dip to 3 cents 5. In a scenario where the market becomes more bearish, there's a risk it falls to 3 cents even. The daily chart for JASMY displays a notable price recovery as observed in recent trading sessions. The moving average convergence divergence shows a slight bullish crossover with the MACD line crossing the signal line crossing above the zero line. This movement suggests potential upward momentum in the coming days. Additionally, the relative strength index, currently at 57 above the midpoint of 50, indicates that the asset is neither overbought nor oversold. There is room for more surges ahead. The average directional index, standing at 50.27, indicates a strong trend in JASMY's price movement. The awesome oscillator, I love that, shows a reading of 20539, reflecting some increases in the market momentum that could impact further price momentum. Now, personally, do I think JASMY will hit $1 by the end of June? Obviously not. But 10 cents is definitely in the cards, right? If we get a solid break, I showed you guys a chart. I'll go back to it here one sec. If we get, like, look at this candle actually getting eaten up pretty quick. Look at this. It's the crypto future, man. It's the crypto future live stream, right? Look at this candle's getting eaten right up. This candle might be green before this day ends, before the candle ends in 7 hours and 20 minutes. So yeah, guys, look how close we are to 4 cents. If we can break above 4 cents with conviction, guys, big things popping, little things stopping. You know what it is. Michael Vandepop. A few weeks before the potential Ethereum ETF listing, the altcoins continue falling. It starts to look like it's the most obvious sell the rumor, buy the news type of hype, type of event in this cycle. I agree, guys, and I'm going to show you in a few minutes why we are in heavy altcoin accumulation phase right now, guys. Okay. All right, what do we got? So, BlackRock CEO Larry Fink on national debt. Listen up, guys.
The IMF and the World Bank were created 80 years ago when banks, not markets, financed most things. Today, the financial world is flipped. The capital markets are the biggest source of private sector financing, and unlocking that money requires a different approach than the bank balance sheet model of yesterday. There's still a lot of work to be done, but reform over the past 8 months have resulted in billions of dollars of new dollars for the developing countries' infrastructure. That's what you saw last week with the announcement of the Investor Coalition. BlackRock, GIP, KKR, and other major firms will deploy $25 billion in Asia's emerging economies. In a way, it's an Indo-Pacific counterpoint to Italy's Mattei plan, which is helping African
They're dumping a lot of money into Asian economies. Did you catch that?
Economies grow, and that's important. Every country in the world needs a growth strategy. But if I could convey one more important message today, it would be the countries that need growth most right now are not just emerging economies. Great economic powers, including the G7, are in fact on the list and need growth going forward. All of us are staring down a growth dilemma. Whether we solve it or not, it's a significant economic fork in the road for our countries. Today, the G7 average debt to GDP is 129%.
Oh.
No matter how much we tax, how much we cut or reduce that debt, it will not be enough. The only way we can achieve this future of growth is by truly growing out of it. But just growth is becoming more important because we need to be focusing on our fiscal health. It is also becoming much more difficult to achieve. Within 25 years, most of the G7 countries will be on demographic downslope. Working age population will decline. The ceiling on growth will get lower and lower. This is why building new infrastructure is critical, especially through public-private partnerships. Infrastructure investments is a counterforce to the high debt, low growth economies.
We can't keep it up this way, guys. We can't keep it up. Empires fall, right? Empires fall. And with the poor leadership that the West has had over the last few decades, empires falling right before our eyes, guys. Swift blockchain, guys. ERC20 tokens are available on the all-chain bridge. Check out how they're growing out the Chronos ecosystem on the Swift all-chain bridge. Very bullish, guys. Now, I have a video coming out today because some people were telling me they were upset that oh well, we can't use Swift in the U.S., right? We can't use the blockchain. You can invest in the project, but you can't use the blockchain, right? And they're all upset about that, right? And again, I get more and more complaining this morning. Now, first of all, the U.S. has no legal clarity, so obviously, right? Obviously, until we get that legal clarity, companies like Swift are going to stay away because Gary will put them out of business, right? Anyway, I did a video about that. Check out the video. It's coming out later today. But again, more people frustrated, guys, about the red in the market and stuff like that. And you guys know from now on, what do we say to people who can't stand the volatility, who are upset by the market, who can't stand what's going on? They're emotional, right?
Hey, you wanted this, right? You wanted the real deal. That's what this is. Wake up. You're in the middle of it. You want to run? Go ahead. No one's stopping you. Stop complaining.
That's what we tell them from now on, guys. That's what we tell them. You wanted this. This is the real thing. You can't have the opportunity of life-changing wealth, guys, without having to deal with the red, the blood in the streets, right? They go hand in hand. Got to take the crookeds with the straights, baby. Bitcoin Therapist says everyone knows Bitcoin's price is being artificially suppressed. When this thing breaks out, you better be strapped the F in because it's going to rip your face off. Nothing stops this train. I agree. 100%, man. 100%. All right. Jasmy's price continues bullish momentum, printing green signals along its chart. Can it surpass 10 cents this month? I did a separate video on this, but Jasmy continues its steady rally back towards the green shores as Jasmy's price chart prints more upward price action. Green waves mark the chart overall, inspiring more bullish action for the price of Jasmy. According to one analyst in particular, the Jasmy price followed a steady bullish march. This user shared shared in details how this spike came to be. As you can see from the post above, or in this case below, the user shows a full update along with an in-depth technical analysis. In detail, the post explores 3 charts for Jasmy's price. The first chart explores the full count so far. Here, the user says the bottom center low count as 202729. Following this, a wedge pattern brought Jasmy's price to 2 cents 744. The next chart talks about Jasmy's potential targets. The user explores the most bullish scenario where they expect the price of Jasmy to hit 32 cents following the correction. Furthermore, the user expects a dream target of $1.30 if the price gains full bullish momentum. The third chart talks about the main targets of Jasmy's price. Here, the user marks 3 main intermediate waves. These targets are 15 cents, 10 cents, and 32 cents. Specifically. However, the user is unsure about the timeline of achieving these Jasmy price targets. The final image provides context over the discussion in response to the post. The sentiment from the Jasmy community is incredibly bullish, but what's most exciting is the prediction has already been fulfilled. So, guys, very, very bullish. Can we see, again, we looked at the chart, can we see a 10-cent Jasmy by the end of the month? I do think that it is entirely possible if we can break past that 4-cent level, which we will go back to the chart in a few moments. So just bear with me on that. And we will look at it again. So in the meantime, make sure you're hitting that like and subscribe, guys. Got more bullish news coming out of the SEC. Check it out, guys. David Hirsch, of the SEC, quit and became head of trading at Solana's Pump.Fun launchpad. David was the chief of the crypto asset unit in the enforcement division of the SEC. So another head of a department in the SEC has quit the SEC and taken a job in the crypto world. Now, why would someone on the inside take a job? This is what you have to ask yourself. Why would someone on the inside, the head of a department at the SEC, take a job, leave the SEC, and immediately take a job at a blockchain company, a crypto company, Solana in this case, unless they knew for sure that crypto was going to be going somewhere significant, right? Very bullish, guys. Very bullish. This is his letter of resignation, whatever. I'm not going to bother reading it because it's just garbage, and I don't care about his letter of resignation, to be honest with you, but he quit. Very, very bullish. Perspective is everything, I suppose, right? Cryptocurrency earthquake at SEC. Head of crypto unit resigns. As I just said, David, head of the crypto asset and cyber unit at the SEC, announced that he is leaving the agency after almost 9 years, according to a post on LinkedIn. He joins the SEC. He joined the SEC as a staff attorney in the Fort Worth field office, and had the opportunity to work on a variety of complex and challenging investigations during his tenure. He expresses particular pride, blah, 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 blah. So, guys, like I said, why would one of the heads of the SEC leave and go to work at a cryptocurrency company unless they knew the crypto was the way to go, right? Perspective. Ton blockchain, guys. TVL exceeds 600 million, reaching an all-time high. Since December, TVL has surged from 11 million to 603 million. That's an increase of 54x in just 6 months. Do you own a bag of Ton? Toncoin has been going nuts, guys. You love to see it. Great things for the project. Bullish for the holders. Love to see it, guys. Love to see it. Now let's look at our good old friend Jerry Manfield. He put out more videos, as you can see here, guys. He put out more to zero videos, more of them, right? So people have been asking me again, and I showed this yesterday. They say yesterday he only had 8. He added 3 more projects to zero, right? And again, people have been asking me like, well, you know, Jerry said this, and this is the thing. It's for new people to crypto. They see this kind of stuff, right? But they'll only see one of his videos and they'll be like, oh my God, this guy says this. Look what he did, guys. This is inside of 5 days. 5 days he put out 11 videos about altcoins that are going to zero. And do you notice a pattern in the projects that he selected? Do you notice a pattern, right? They're all massively popular with huge communities. Now, why would Jerry do that? Because with these massive communities, even if it's negative news, these communities are going to watch his video and they're going to share it. Even if they're making fun of him to share it, they're still going to share it. So he's still going to get views and clicks. That's why he does this, guys. He doesn't know shit about what he's talking about any of these projects. He doesn't know anything about any of them, right? I tried to watch his JASMY video. I just couldn't even get through it because I was like, this guy's shockingly uneducated on this project, but he's making a video. And look, I just showed you guys a second ago with Lark Davis. I'll go back to it here. I just showed you. Toncoin's TVL exceeds 600 million, okay? It just reached a new all-time high. Literally, okay? Toncoin is booming. It's inside the top 10 all out of nowhere, right? And its TVL went from 11 million to 603 since December. That is unprecedented growth in a project. And this dumbass, I try not to swear much. This guy just put out a video today saying Toncoin to zero. Why do you think he did that? Because Toncoin's popular right now and people will click on his video, right? So when you see dumb people like this making videos, he's doing it for clicks. right? He's doing it for clicks. You have to understand that. He doesn't know a thing about what he's talking about. Not about Jasmy, not about Arweave, not about Render, Solana, XRP, whatever it is. Ethereum to zero. Really, really. They're literally getting an ETF in less than 2 weeks. Ethereum to zero. Really? You know what I'm saying? Like, so anyway, guys, yeah. You got to ignore people like that. Australia's largest stock exchange approves its first spot Bitcoin ETF. In what is certainly a testament to the asset's continued growth, Australia's largest stock exchange has just approved its first spot Bitcoin ETF. Indeed, the $89 billion asset management firm VanEck is set to issue the inaugural BTC investment product on the platform to debut this week. The Australian SEC, they call it ASX, but it's Australian Securities Exchange division, comes just 6 months after the U.S. greenlit the Bitcoin ETF in January. Those products have seen tremendous success with prominent firms like BlackRock and VanEck leading the cryptocurrency to increase institutional investment interest. So very bullish, guys. Very, very bullish. Goes live this week. Love to see it. What else do we got? Let's have a look over at the crypto bubbles. All right, a little bit of a correction going on right now. Bitcoin's back at 65.8, but I mean, as long as it holds that 65K level, guys, that's a strong support level. If it fails, I mean, we could see obviously further downside, right? Jasmy's holding up pretty strong against it, though, as of right now. Pretty strong. Jasmy seems to want to continue pumping. Hopefully it can decouple. XRP's kind of decoupled a little bit. It's up 4.5%. And yeah, a little bit of red, guys. Hopefully you guys are taking advantage. Look at PIF, guys, 33 cents. Man, what opportunities. 38 cents for SEI, guys. These are fantastic entry points or to top up your bags, guys. You know, obviously not financial advice, but I mean, if you're scared right now and not taking advantage, look at Harvest, guys. Farm, 51 bucks. If you're not taking advantage of these prices, I don't know what you're doing with your life, right? This is the time to buy, guys. This is what crypto is. This is the time you should be filling your bags, not scared in your little panties, right? Near at $5.18, guys. Jupiter's under $1. I'm gonna have to stock up, guys. I'm gonna have to do some stocking up today. Mama said it bees like that sometimes, you know. Let's have a look over at the Bitcoin chart. Still waiting for this inverse head and shoulders to play out, guys. So far, it has not played out. It's trying. It's looking like it, right? But we're going to keep tracking this every day until it either plays out or invalidates, one of the two. A breakout of this, guys, to the upside would be about a 90 to 91 million, yeah, $90 to $91,000 Bitcoin. So we'll stay on top of that, obviously, right? And it's Monday, so we'll have a look over at the Dixie. What's she doing on the 15th? She's trying to have a little bit of a pooper, right? Let's go to the higher time frames. Hourly, just trying. We need this, man. We need a collapse on this. We really, really do. This, guys, this is why. You know, this is why crypto is really down. This is one of the bigger reasons. But if you really look at this, guys, right? This is pretty bullish here. Right? What we have here, right? These rising wedge patterns generally will break to the upside, okay? Or sorry, the upside, to the downside, I mean, sorry. Right? These will generally break to the downside, guys. So when this collapses, it's going to collapse big. But again, it needs to happen. That's the hourly. What does the daily look like? Yeah, see, even if you look at this on the daily time frame, even look at this. This is even more bullish for us, guys. It's bearish for the dollar, but this is bullish for us, right? We need to see a complete collapse of this, guys. It's only a matter of time, but we got to wait, right? Once this collapse happens, we shall see bullishness. By the way, guys, if you want to learn how to start reading charts and stuff like that, jump over to the Patreon, because I've been working on some I've been working on the basics right now. We're doing some videos, learning some candles, some structures, stuff like that. I start teaching some TA over there. So if you want to start learning how to see this stuff, then definitely jump over, join the Patreon, and yeah, we'll get you started on that. So check it out. Bitcoin dominance still at 55, just kind of lingering, guys, up 0.45%, but it just continues on that 55% level. So we need to see a complete collapse on it, though. Yeah, we're just waiting patiently. So over on the altcoins here, guys, like, listen, we are in, according to the altcoin season chart here, we are very, very much in, we should be very, very much in heavy altcoin accumulation right now. Okay. Heavy altcoin accumulation. And people ask me, should I be taking profits? And I'm just like, are you crazy? We're in heavy altcoin accumulation right now. It's kind of self-explanatory, right? And they're like, well, I don't want to wait, guys. Like, I don't want to wait until next year to make my money. Well, listen, all right?
Hey, you wanted this, right? You wanted the real deal? That's what this is. Wake up, you're in the middle of it. You want to run? Go ahead. No one's stopping you. Stop complaining.
You want to run? Go ahead. No one's stopping you. Jasmy. We're eating up that red candle, guys. Looks good. All right, let's get into, actually, let me close a couple of these windows here first. All right, let's get into the chat, see what the banter is all about. Good Jasmy moves so quick. Yes. God, Jasmy moves so quick. Yes, absolutely. Big Watch Dude, what's up, brother? What's good, man? Just chilling, killing, I'm going to go, guys, I'm going to go after this. I'm going to go hit in an epic back workout. It's going to be legendary. GSD, what's up? Hello, Jasmy family. Happy belated birthday, Rob. I hope everyone enjoyed Father's Day. Yes, absolutely. Thank you so much, man. 66K incoming. Jasmy will go mental if BTC starts rising. Yes, I agree. We'll have to see how the day goes. But right now, Jasmy is trying to rise, is trying to eat up. We still got 7 hours to eat this red candle up, guys. This candle could finish green by the end of the day today, right? And we're going to be here for the daily close, as always, guys. So, Holmes, what's up, buddy? Barber King, what's up, man? Jasmy retires people. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Scott, exactly what is Janction? Janction is a layer 2. Jasmy's layer 2, right? That's what it is. It helps with scaling on the Ethereum network, bringing transaction speed and prices significantly down for starters. And it allows Jasmy to build out an ecosystem on their layer 2. It allows other projects to either migrate over into their ecosystem or launch. I covered before how Janction plans on releasing a launch pad on their ecosystem as well. So projects can launch new startups there as well. So very big things are coming, guys. I've talked about this before and how surprising it is that so few content creators talk about the potential robustness of the building out of the Jasmy and Janction ecosystem. We haven't even started building out the ecosystem yet. We're going to see tons of projects migrate over for lower fees and easier network, less network congestion and stuff like that, right? Startups happening, all kinds of bullish stuff, guys. It's all coming. Charlie, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. Our time is almost here. Yes, absolutely, man. It's coming, man. Bruno, what's up, brother? Good to see you. Relaxing Sounds, what's up, man? Spell token is cool. I will sell in about 5 hours. Spell token's cool. Let's have a look at Spell token. What's going on with Spell? What you talking about? Spell token down almost 7% on the day. I don't know why you would. I mean, I hope you're in the green if you're selling. Yeah, I hope you're green if you're selling. Antonio, oh my God, is it true? NVIDIA partnership? I mean, nothing's been announced. No, it's speculation, Antonio. But what we're doing is we're talking about the potential. The rumor is, listen, NVIDIA creates and manufactures GPUs. JASMY and Junction are building the world's largest GPU cloud to allow companies to utilize their GPUs for a fee, right? So when you have the world's largest GPU manufacturer and the world's largest GPU cloud infrastructure creator, clearly you're going to have some sort of a partnership or collaboration at some point, right? If it makes dollars, it makes sense. Jason, if ICP goes down anymore, it'll end up at 0, and it will be, sorry, and it's one of the best utility projects in crypto, but at least JASMY holding very strong. ICP won't go to 0, my friend. I don't think it'll go to 0. ICP is a great project. It's got good utility. It's got a good community behind it. It'll do fine. Brian, when BTC goes up, then we're all going to die. Yeah, exactly. Chris, what's up, man? Good to see you. 66K back. Are we back at 66K for Bitcoin? Or did we poke above and now we're below? Oh, yeah, we're back above. We are back above 66K as we speak, which gives JASMY the opportunity to eat up that red candle. We would have to get Jerry to step away from the ledge. Exactly. It's only to get views. This guy's crazy. Absolutely. Absolutely. Kevin, what's up, bro Tato? Jerry must be a Democrat. Jerry don't know nothing about cryptos. Exactly. Oh my God, is it true? NVIDIA partnership. Jerry being Jerry. Yeah, Jerry doing Jerry things, right? H Barbarina in the house. What's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. Living in Central Florida. I don't know if I should forget about ABT and go in on JASMY. Tough decision here. Well, I mean, it depends, right? ArcBlock's a good project for sure. But where do you want? I mean, are you in the red or are you in the green with ABT? Because honestly, at the end of the day, man, what you'd want to do, especially if you have limited funds, you want to find the potential maximum ROI on your money, right? So while ArcBlock will make a lot of people a lot of money, if you only have so much money in it, that money might be better deployed in a project that's going to bring better return on investment. So is it true or speculation? It's speculation right now. Plutobolic, what's up, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. Keeping my ABT, this will go much higher. Yes, agreed, it will. That's why I didn't bother watching Jerry's JASMY video. Didn't want to contribute to his clicks. I blocked him. Yes, good idea. Good idea. Philip, what's up, brother? Nice to see XRP doing a nibble. Yes, exactly. A little bit of a decouple there, you know, a little bit of a relief for the XRP army, right? A little bit of a light at the end of the tunnel. Dumb money, Rob. I love them videos you post. They're so true. Absolutely, man. Thank you so much. What do we got? Yeah, some YouTubers still think JASMY is a S coin. I do. It's because they don't do any research, right? That's why. It's hard to know that something is a great project if you don't do any research on it, right? So it's really out of ignorance and laziness, to be perfectly honest with you, right? They're too lazy to do the research on it, and it's just easier to get clicks by fudding it, right? Like, guys, if I wanted to just get clicks and stuff like that, I could make, like, I could do the opposite way. And to be honest with you guys know, I've been doing JASMY videos and supporting JASMY when it was a fraction of a cent and it was unpopular and my videos were getting no clicks and stuff like that. Guys, you know how easy it would have been for me to just flip the script and do FUD videos about JASMY to get clicks? I would have got 100 times more views and clicks on my videos if I had just made FUD videos about JASMY. But I'm not that guy. I don't do FUD videos about any project, first of all. I don't care what it is. And I mean, I do my research. I love JASMY, and I know it's a fantastic project, right? So we live, and so is JASMY. 10 cents is inevitable. Absolutely, man. Zach, what's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Good to see you, brother. When we pass 5 cents, game on. Yes, bull run in fall for 50 cents. Let's go, baby. Be sure to take a second to leave a like, guys. Yes, exactly. Thank you, Zach. 100%, man. That would be absolutely fantastic. Also, guys, subscribe to the channel if you're new here. It'd be great to have you stick around, right? We got to grow the channel out. Swift makes some big swings, ups and downs. That's a sign of low market cap already. Yeah, it's only got like a 25. I think it's got like a $25 million market cap or something. Am I still bullish on Veracity? 100% I am. 100%. I was actually looking at Veracity. It's funny you mentioned that because I was actually looking at Veracity this morning. I think it's like 203 right now or something. In terms of price, I got to switch it to US dollars here because I'm in Canadian dollars. So yeah, 203 right now in terms of price. I was actually looking at this morning and thinking to myself, I really should top up my bags a little more because I think my average buy-in is like 205. So I was like, this is a good opportunity even just to buy a little more to try to bring my cost average down. So it's funny that you mention it. But yes, I am still bullish on the tech. Like I said, guys, I've said it before. I'll say it again. The ad fraud detection is a very unique niche that they don't have much competition, right? So definitely bullish. Saw a post on X by Icy Amphibian about Recton and JASMY. Can you make sense of it? Sorry if this is a repeat post. Didn't see my other comments. Let me go back and look at it. Icy is, I consider Icy a friend. We've talked a few times. Great guy, great guy. Love his stuff. So let me have a look into what he's saying, and I will get back to you on it. Either I'll do it I'll talk about it in a live stream, or I'll do a separate video on it. One of the two. River, what's up, man? Hope everyone had a great Father's Day. If you're in that boat, yes, I am in that boat. I got 6 kids, so. Any thoughts on Kaspa blockchain? I love Kaspa. Love Kaspa. Kaspa's going to do great. Like I said before, the only reason I don't do more Kaspa content is because people at the end of the day just don't really watch it. And it's a lot of time and effort that goes into making a video. And if people don't watch it, it's not worth my time to make, right? So, but I do hold Kaspa. I think it's a great project. Reasonable market cap. I watch a lot of Kevin Cage. A lot of Kevin Cage content on Kaspa. But yeah, I think I agree with Kevin. We could see about $1 for Kaspa. I am bullish on it. Great layer 1 project. John, what's up, buddy? H-bar thoughts. I give my H-bar thoughts all the time. I love H-bar. It's going to do fantastic as well. I could see $1.50, maybe $2. I hold H-bar. I bought some and then I took profits on it when it was 19 cents. I've switched those profits into Swift. But now H-bar is back down at 8 cents. It's a great re-entry point for me, right? So doing some accumulating on H-bar now. And yeah, I mean, I've talked about it before, guys. Earlier this year, I think January, maybe December of last year, we saw them forming a partnership in Saudi Arabia. We've talked about their partnerships with Algorand Foundation. They're also on a board again with Algorand, with Constellation, with the XRP Ledger. I think Quant, a couple other projects, right, are on a board together to revolutionize the industry in terms of helping people recover seed phrases and stuff like that, keys, so that you don't lose your crypto. They're trying to create that, and you need that. I know people don't like it, but you need that to onboard new retail investors into crypto. So HBAR definitely becoming very, very revolutionary in the in the crypto space. Rob, I'm telling you, we won't see a new JASMY high until late July, early August. Look at that chart. Yeah, no, I mean, like a new high. I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, I don't know what chart you're looking at, but I mean, I think we could retest. Listen, now I have talked about the potential here, okay, of a downside, because if we come up, and I showed this earlier in the stream, if we come up and we have this M formation, then we're going to break to the downside to that 3-cent level again, right? This is kind of dramatic being way down here, but this is 3 cents here. We will have a breakdown to the 3-cent level again if we hit this if we hit this 4-cent level for a week or so, right? And we get stuck there, well, you've got a double top now, right? Which is going to be pressure to the downside most likely. However, if we smash through 4 cents, then, I mean, you're looking at the next resistance. I mean, 4 cents, 9.4, I think is the next resistance level. And then after that, you would be looking at 9 cents, I think it is. So, but we'll have to see. But listen, my guy, I agree with you in that, and I've been saying it for a while, that the market's really not going to start to significantly move until closer to the end of July. I've been saying that for like 2 months, right? So I am with you with that. Any of y'all in cocky? That's kind of died down, in my opinion. Been looking for another meme to throw some dry powder into. I mean, now listen, Kunk City, this is just my opinion. If I was looking at a meme coin to start getting into right now, for me personally, I'd be looking at either Turbo or that Pepe PEI, something like that is what I would be looking at. Cock Inu just seems like it's kind of, there's no momentum from the community at all. You hardly hear about it anymore, right? So I sold half my HBAR for Ondo and a while back. Still have a nice bag, 30K HBAR. Nice. Yeah, that's a decent bag of HBAR. Casper will melt faces. Absolutely. Loving the XCN coverage lately, Rob. Been trying to find a good XCN community online, but it's hard. This is an under-acknowledged project. Saw some interest Reddit posts, but very few comments. Yeah, but hey, listen, I showed you guys the charts yesterday on XCN, and I said when this structure breaks what it is doing right now, I mean, it could shoot all the way to 207 to a cent. And when that happens, everyone's going to start talking about it. Same way as JASMY. You're going to start getting content creators talking about it. It's going to gain, and then FOMO will start to, ensue. It'll kind of be a chain reaction, right? So it's good. The next leg up for XCN is going to be very, very large. Like I said, was it 2 cents 07 right now or something like that? Or 2017, I believe. What the hell's going on? 2016 right now, right? So a great entry point, guys. Yeah, I'm trying to accumulate 5 million coins right now. So, but I mean, when that happens, it's going to go from 20166 to 207 or 1 cent, somewhere in that range, just like Swift did, guys. I told you guys that Swift was going to do that. When Swift was down at 204, it was going to shoot up between 207 and 1 cent. It shot up to like 2082 or something like that. It's coming, guys. XCN's run is coming. The market's giving opportunities to accumulate. May have a few months to buy more of our favorite coins. Yes. Zoom out. Every 2.5 months, we get a major dump starting in late December of 2023. Let's see. Starting in December. damn it. I still got my freaking... Uno momento, por favor. Which time frame are you looking at, my guy? Because I'm looking at the daily, and December, I don't see any massive dumps every 2 months from December all the way up until we climb in February, is where we had a 350% rise. And then we had a big dip right here on March 5th, but it got eaten right back up again, bounced all the way back up over the moving average. We had a decent dump. We had a decent dump on April 12th, but then it just kind of trended sideways and then recovered, just kind of went sideways. And then we've ran into this. I don't see any massive dumps every 2 months. I'm on the daily time frame. I don't know. The weekly, I don't see any massive dumps on the weekly either. I don't see any massive dumps. I guess, listen, I guess that what it really comes down to here is what's your definition of a massive dump, I suppose, right? Oh, you said pump. Oh, I'm sorry. I read that wrong. I'm sorry. My bad. My bad. That's on me, brother. That's on me. Yeah, you're right. You're right there. I see what you're saying now. Yes, every 2 months or so we get like big pump, right? Big pump, big pump, big pump. Yeah, I see what you're saying now. Absolutely. Yeah, I see that. Sorry, man. I misread it. I read dump for some reason. We just hit number 50. Are we ranked 50th now? I have 51 still, but hang on. Let me check CoinMarketCap. By the way, Jen, how are you, my friend? Good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, we're ranked 50th, guys. We made 50th. Look at that. We are inside the top 50. Good call, Jen. Good call. Thank you so much. On the road to top 20. Hell yeah. Brian, thanks for all the amazing content. Rob, any price prediction for Helium Mobile? I don't have a target for Helium Mobile yet. It is on my list to work on, but it's going to absolutely destroy its all-time high. It's not even too far from its all-time high now. So, but give me some time on that one, my friend. Kung City, look at the waffles on Solana, Hedgehog, Fog, and yeah, both big. Yeah, there you go. What the heck is happening with XCN? More red everywhere. Hey, opportunity to buy, man. Opportunity to buy. Good afternoon, Rob. What would you consider a healthy JASMY and XCN bag to be? I have been working both along with Swift. For XCN, I mean, honestly, given its current price, I mean, you should be able to accumulate at least 1 million coins, but depending on budget, you should have at least 250,000, in my opinion. JASMY, I've always said you should have a minimum of 100,000 coins in JASMY. So that's kind of where I would be with it. But yeah, Jerry is a joke. It does not take long to figure out who is knowledgeable in crypto. Exactly. I am Roots. I love that. I love the name, by the way, man. Top 50. This is huge. Landmark for us. Yes. And yet somehow we still manage to find ourselves in the monitoring zone. However, guys, the good news is we have about 2 weeks left, and then we get a reevaluation of the monitoring zone. So we got that coming up too, guys. So that could be potentially, guys. Now hear me out on this. If we trade sideways inside of this channel for JASMY for the next 2 weeks, right? If we trade sideways between 3 cents, 5, and 4 cents, if in July, the first week of July, JASMY gets that removal of the monitoring zone tag, that could be the catalyst to push JASMY up over 4 cents finally, right? That could give us the momentum we need to run to the upside. So something we're going to have to stay on top of. But yeah, very, very bullish potential, guys. Very bullish potential. All right, guys. Well, we're all caught up in the chat. I'm gonna go eat some lunch and head to the gym. I'll be back this evening for the daily close in about 6.5 hours. So make sure you guys are here. Hit the like button, guys. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. We'd love to have you stick around. Thank you, as always, guys, for becoming a member of the channel or jumping over to the Patreon. If you want to learn some TA, guys, jump over to the Patreon. We're going to be releasing some basics, some videos on basics over there so people can start learning. So jump over to the Patreon for that. Follow me on X. As always, guys, like and subscribe. Thank you so much for your support, guys. I'll see you guys this afternoon or this evening.